Welcome to SVM Cars and Bikes. Today I'm going to show you all new Tata Harrier SUV. And before going to the car, I would like to thank Tata Motors Karimnagar for allowing me to shoot the all new Tata Harrier. The Tata Harrier is the most awaited of launches from the company's stable. And the Harrier SUV looks great and comes with a ton of features, but how it is to drive and let's see the interiors and exteriors. The Tata Harrier has been the talk of the town, and ever since company showcased the H5X concept at 2018 Auto Expo. And the Harrier comes after years of research and development, which shows how hard the company has worked to getting things right. And it's all part of the company's strategy of bringing the right product at the right time. And as an SUV was something that the company needed because well, it is already had the expertise in it. We have seen many SUVs from Tata company, and look closely, and you will see an Easter egg on the headlamp, a lion which apparently represents the Harrier's position amongst other SUVs. First, when I saw this Harrier, I thought it resembles like a lion, aggressive lion, and the DRLs double up as turn indicators, and those look pretty cool too. The Harrier is developed on the all-new optimal modular efficient global advanced architecture, or Omega ARC for short, which has been derived from Land Rover's former D8 platform, which in turn was based on Ford's EUCD platform. So everything from the former Volvo S60 to the Land Rover Freelander to solid products are there for sure. And the cabin is a little low slung, somewhat sporty, and the floating roof effect is a cool touch. This bold chrome finisher really adds to the look too and not exaggerated. And there is also a lot of cladding at the base of doors, while the exaggerated wheel arches give it a butch look and adds mass to the SUV. Around the rear, there are slim petal-like tail lights, and these are linked together by a blacked out element. And the tail lights are LEDs, and they are standard. An integrated rear spoiler brings out the sporty side of the SUV, and the overall design is absolutely stunning. And it's God's presence, you have to grant it, and the people on the road give a car second look, which you kind of start enjoying when someone even stop to ask which car it is. And there is a splash of chrome s, but it's not overdone, and the Harrier name badge appears just twice on the car, with no space for variant badges. It's simple, and that's what attracts your attention. And this simplicity is carried into the cabin as well. Up front, you will have all the controls at your disposal on the steering wheel. The right side is dedicated to change settings on the odometer, while the left hand side handles the touchscreen infotainment system. The Harrier also gets an 8-way adjustable driver seat, climate control, and even this 8.8-inch infotainment system which floats on the dashboard. Now the lower variant comes with a 7-inch system. This one is a touchscreen and very intuitive. Of course, there is Android Auto, but Apple CarPlay will be made available at the time of launch. And there is climate control also, the various driving modes too, but the parking brakes is very innovative, and it's more like an aeronautical instrument than anything else, and does not create any hindrance to any other operations. Adding to the features is a cool glove box as well as but there is just one USB port in front, while the 12-volt charging point is in the cool glove box itself. And with onboard electronics continue though, since the infotainment in car and several other test cars needed to be rebooted a few times as well. And the cabin is a little low slung, and that helps in providing good room at the rear. There is good amount of knee room and also leg room for passengers seated here, and there is good under thigh support as well. There's enough headroom for passengers and all for a tall guy, and there are AC vents back here for the passengers and a USB charging point as well, which adds to the convenience. And there is the central armrest with two cup holders and a bunch of cubby holes on the door, and there's one special to keep your phone, and it comes in very handy as well. The Harrier has rear parking sensors as standard at the top end. You will also get rear parking camera, which strangely is not HD, and so the output is a bit pixelated. And the top end variant also gets an oak brown leather seat upholstery, while the side view mirrors are also equipped with logo projection. And the 9 speaker JBL system has incredible acoustics, but the feature list gives you an inbuilt navigation I miss as well. And at final end of this video, I will show you a sample of the music played in this car. There's ample boot space on offer though. The Harrier offers 425 liters with the rear seat upfolded, and with them down there is 810 liters, good enough for a couple of baby elephants as well. And if you want to transport a big luggage also, you can do that. The Harrier's got that big bag too, And the Harrier is powered by a 2-liter 4-cylinder diesel engine. There is no petrol on offer. The engine is derived from Fiat 4-cylinder multi-jet diesel unit that powers the Jeep Compass. And this one churns out 138 bhp, and that's enough to propel a car which weighs in close of 1700 kilos. And that 350 newton meters of torque kicks out in turbocharged unit, and it's just about 1800 rpm. And the low end torque provides a linear power delivery. It has a strong mid range too. There is only a 6-speed manual on offer, and there is no automatic for time being. And the gear shifts with ease, but it takes a bit efforts to slot them in place. And overall, the clutch is also very good. The Harrier has three modes like City, Eco, and Sport Drive modes. So the default setting is City, and though there is a hint of lag in the modes, but everything is good because the SUV looks very good. And they have been tested, the Harrier, from 2.2 million kilometers. That is a huge testing, and the suspension is stiff, and everything is good. The car looks stunning. So if you want to book this car, you can contact the number given below. So hope that guys, you like this video. And on the safety front also, you'll get ABS with EBD or standard, and the top end variant gets 6 airbags, ESP, rollover mitigation and corner stability control, traction control, hill descent and control, and many more features. It in all, the Harrier is quite the package, and the attention to detail reflects the changing attitudes and systems of Tata. And the transmission of automatic is not available in this variant. And Tata Motors has introduced for a price range of only 12.69 lakhs, and the top end variant goes up more than 16 lakhs. These are all ex showroom prices. So this is the great competition for other cars in this segment as well. So hope that guys, you like this video. Please comment and subscribe for my channel for more tech and auto related updates. And don't forget to click on bell icon to get new video notifications. Thank you.